In Forza Horizon 5, there are multiple ways to get you free cars in this game. So basically you just like playing the game, no matter by doing activities or maybe doing some festival playlist, seasonal championship and other stuffs. And I guess this video might be really helpful for all of you who started playing Forza Horizon 5, no matter you are playing on PC, Xbox or even PS5. So welcome everyone to this tutorial or guide video for Forza Horizon 5 on how to get cars in these games, and there are multiple ways. So let's jump into the video. The first one is the most obvious one, is getting the cars from the Wheelspins. There are two Wheelspins, the regular Wheelspins and the super Wheelspins. There's a huge difference. So in Wheelspins you can get cash, clothing or even cars. Damn it, I'd rather have the 812 Superfast or even the Porsche 911 GT2. So yeah, in regular Wheelspins you can only get one item. However, in super Wheelspins you can get multiple items. I get a Nissan Skyline GTR. But mostly you can get cash and also cars in Wheelspins. Alright, maybe I will add this Nissan Skyline R2 in my garage. I don't know how I get 248 Wheelspins and I get only cash. But previously, I just got a McLaren F1 GT from a Super Wheelspins. And yes, McLaren F1 GT is one of the most expensive cars that can be buy in this game. So because I already have like 3 of them, so it's a duplicate, I can sell them for 7.5 million credits. Wow. So I guess there you go, you can get free cars from the Super Wheelspins or maybe the Wheelspins. And how to get them? Well, just playing the game then. You know, just doing the activities, leveling up, or maybe just doing some seasonal event from the festival playlist. So by doing events or maybe just playing the game, you can get a Super Wheelspins and a free Wheelspins. Easy, right? Well, you can also get a free cars from the Accolades system. So, I think some of the objectives that you must do, it can get you free cars. For this one in Evolving World, because I already done, the one skill mode in Horizon Realms, I can get a free Hennessy Mammoth 6x60 RX Rebel. There we go. And then because I already posted time on the Rivals leaderboard for each different class, I can get a free vehicles because I already done the objectives from these accolades. So I can get a Mercedes SLS AMG, I'm gonna claim that, a Ford Shelby GT500 2020, a BMW M5. So yeah, there's some certain objectives that you can complete to get these, special rewards, or maybe sometimes it can get you a free reward cars like this one. And I think also I already have the, there we go, the Lamborghini Revelto, because I have to win some certain events to get this Motorfast cover car. So there we go, I get my Lamborghini Revelto and a Chevy Hoonigan Bel Air. You can also get some cool cars by completing some of these accolades objective. Like this one, I have to complete all road racing to get this old Le Mans race car. And then like this one, I have to complete, some speed traps to get me a Lexus LFA. So yeah, you can just like check them one by one. So you can see what the objective you really want to complete, and you can get some free cars from the accolades. Oh yeah, and also make sure you complete the, the Horizon story, like the Donut Media story, the Focho story, or maybe like, any different kind of story that you can complete in Forza Horizon 5, because if you complete all the chapters on those Horizon stories, they will give you a free cars as well. Like this one, I can get a free El Camino. I think you can also get like a free rare cars like the Jaguar Project 7. I think this is only obtainable from this Horizon story, and also like the Donut Media fan, the Donut Media 350Z high and low car. Yeah, you can get them by completing the Donut Media Horizon story. Wait, I haven't completed this one because yeah, you can get the best S1 class car in the game, the Dodge Viper GTS Anniversary Edition. So yeah, make sure to complete Horizon story and check your accolade menus. The other way to get you a free cars is by doing the Festival Playlist event. So Festival Playlist is basically just like a monthly team event, or should I say a monthly series event that it can get you some cool stuffs like cars and maybe clothing or maybe like backstage pass. So different series will have like a different theme and also a different rewards. And Festival Playlist divided by 4 different seasons, and seasons can be divided on each week. So summer, autumn, winter, and spring. But yeah, because the game sets place in Mexico, seasons means nothing. But because this one is heavily based on Ferrari theme, in series progression you can get a Ferrari 509 GTO and Ferrari Dino if you reach 160 points. And then in the first week or in the first season, you can get a Ferrari SF90 Stradale, and then a Ferrari 575M, and winter you can get another Ferrari for 20 points, and also in spring season you can get another Ferrari for 20 points. And then in 40 points, it guarantees you to get a backstage pass. But because I already got a 20 points on this autumn season, I can get a Ferrari 575 Maranello. So there you go, I can get my free Ferrari. So you get points by doing all of these seasonal events, like seasonal playground games, PR stunts like Speed Trap, Trailblazer, Speed Zone, seasonal championship, like, you know, the normal events, and then trial, and also the event lab, photograph challenge, rivals, and every different kind of events that you can do to progress and to get the rewards on those weekly events. But also, each one of these seasonal events can get you a free cars, like the trial. You can get a Hoonigan Ford RS200 like in this clip. And also, if you're doing the Speed Trap, this one, you can get a free Nissan R390 by doing the Speed Trap using a B-Class Mitsubishi. Yeah, I'm not joking, you can get a free supercar from this one. And also you can get a super wheelspin, clothing, or maybe some quick chat or something. But yeah, by doing this seasonal event, it can guarantees you to get free cars, free super wheelspin, and free stuff. Oh, and also I forgot about the weekly Forzathon shop, which it refresh weekly in different seasons, and it can get you like backstage pass, clothing, and free cars. So yeah, if you really want to buy any of these in the Forzathon shop, you have to get a Forzathon point. How to get the Forzathon points? Well, by doing these daily challenges. Other than the daily challenges, you have to do a weekly challenges to get a free Forzathon points. Like in this week, I have to use a Ford Raptor 2017, and by doing like a cross-country race, you know, Trailblazer PR stunts, and also, you know, get a skill score for 500,000. And the other way, other than, you know, doing the weekly challenges and daily challenges to get the Forzathon points, is by doing the Horizon Arcade. So every time the Horizon Arcade pop in free roam, just like in this one, there you go, there is a Horizon Arcade for Drift. And if you're doing this Horizon Arcade for Drift and completing them, you can get a free Forzathon points. And those points can be spent to, you know, to buy some stuff in the Forzathon shop. That's the explanation. So yeah, before that, we already talking about the Horizon Backstage, which you can get them by doing the festival playlist. So if you get 40 points, you can get a free Backstage Pass, or you can just like buy them from the Forzathon shop. However, this Horizon Backstage is actually the way you can get free cars, or should I say free rare cars, that you cannot obtain them from the auto show or maybe Wheelspins. For example, yes, you can get the Audi RS6 Avant 2021 from the Backstage Shop. You can get my beloved Mitsubishi Galant VR4 on the Backstage Shop. So yeah, there's a lot of like rare cars or maybe exclusive cars that is not obtainable, or maybe should I say obtainable from the previous Festival Playlist series update. And there's a lot of like unique cars like the Lucid Air Sapphire. You can get them from here. The Gordon Murray Automotive T50, you can get them from here. The Hyundai Envision 74, you can also get it from here. So what should I buy? Okay, I'm gonna buy, yeah, I'm gonna buy the janky ass Kia EV6 GT. Yeah, that's probably worth it. And yes, you can get, you know, some really good cars from the Backstage Pass. And it's really usable for racing, and it can be considered as a meta cars in the game. For example, like the, where is it? The Ford GT, the 2004 Ford GT, because it's only like a Wheelspins car, you can get them from the Horizon Backstage Shop. Or maybe if you really want something funny, you can get the Cadillac Limo, and I'm not joking, the Cadillac Limo is actually really good in this game. So grind those Backstage Pass, and you can claim your free cars right here. Okay, here's the thing. I guess everyone forgot about these features exist. So you go to My Horizon, go to this message center, and then you scroll to the gift tabs. And as you can see, yes, because Forza developers is really generous to the players, they gave you a free cars, a gift cars from Forza. So I can get a Hoonigan Focus Gymkhana edition, there you go. And then a Lamborghini Huracan STO, that's a free car, thank you Forza. So yeah, make sure you always check a message center, because yeah, the developers will give you some free cars. Like this one, I can get a free Mercedes-Benz AMG CLK GTR for free. Thank you developers. Oh, and what? A free 2019 Bugatti Divo. Wow, thank you developers. So yeah, make sure to check your message center, because yeah, the developers is very generous and giving you a free cars, and also a free Forza points, and a free gifted Backstage Pass. Thank you developers. There you go. I can get free stuff right here. And this is my free Mercedes CLK GTR, which I claim from the message center. So there you go. Don't forget to check your message center, because the developer is very generous to giving you a free stuff. Okay, the other ways to get a free cars, you can also get it from the barn find. Because yeah, if you're just like playing the game or just progressing through the game, so most of the time after you just like doing some activities or maybe doing some expedition, you will get a barn find. For example, like this one in the airfield. I think you have to complete like is it like the rally or dirt expedition or something, and they will give you this one. Yes, it's a Jaguar XJR 15, which is one of the OPS car for S1 class in this game. And yes, you get it for free. Yeah, like I said, Forza is very generous to the players. So yeah, like you can see, there's a lot of barn finds scattering around the map. Yeah, this is in my second account. I only unlock a couple of barn find rumors, like in this town, and then yeah, near the volcano, and maybe this one is probably like the stadium truck. So yeah, by doing some activities or just like playing through the game, you will unlock a barn find rumor. And I think there's like I don't know how many is it in Forza Horizon 5. I kind of forget about it, but there's kind of like a lot of it in this game. Probably this guy got the barn find. Oh yeah, there we go. I think this one. There you go. Thank you, random people. But what do I get from this barn find? A Porsche, okay.
Uy, looks to be in muy mala condición. Think I can get it working? That was a trick question. I can get anything working.
Yeah, that's the 1973 Porsche Carrera RS. Yeah, there's like unique cars that you can get from the barn finds in this game.
I can't wait to take these down to the garage.
And also, you can get a free random cars from random players. Yeah, because in this game you cannot give a car to your friends. So you have to like, you know, randomly gift it to, you know, players that play Forza Horizon 5. No matter it's a new player, players that play Forza Horizon 5 every day, or maybe just like a veteran seasonal players that play Forza Horizon 5, if you just like gifted the card. So yes, you can get a free random cars from random players from these barn finds. But however, don't expect it too much with the cars that you will get from the gifted barn finds, because yeah, they will just like giving you some useless car, or maybe not a really good cars to use in this game. Well, at least you can get a free random cars from this random barn find gifts from other players. So yeah, there you go. And also you can gifting cars to other players as well, but it's random. So I'm gonna choose this BMW M5 2003. So yes, I can pick anyone, new players, returning players, Hall of Fame members, or maybe community contributors. Well, I just give it to new players. And then I will just like, yeah, welcome to Forza Horizon 5. Alright, I'm gonna use my player name, and there we go, send gift to other players. Yes, I'm gonna remove my car because I'm gonna gift it my BMW to other players. So there we go. Well, this is a bit controversial. So, the other ways to get a free car is by buying the DLC packs. Especially if you just like buying the expensive version of the game, which is the premium edition. You already get the 2 expansions, the Hot Wheels DLC and the Rally Adventure DLC, and also a car pass, and also a welcome pack cars. So in car pass, there you go, you have a lot of like free vehicles that you can just like obtain them, and a lot of these ones is actually really good cars. Like this, you can get a free NASCAR. This is basically a welcome pack car, and then a Ferrari that no one ever heard before, the Ferrari J50, a cool Jaguar XJ220S TWR, this is a really good S1 car, a Mazda 323 GTR, this is probably one of the most underrated JDM car or maybe underrated rally cars in the world. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuffs that you can get in the car pass, like the F-150 SVT Lightning. And yes, if you already have the expensive edition of the cars, you can just like redeem all of it, and you can just like get them from your garage. There you go, you can just like use it immediately. And also, if you own the premium edition cars, you already gifted a welcome pack edition cars, and it's already sitting there in your garage, like the free Supra welcome pack, Porsche Taycan welcome pack, and everything. So there's something like, you know, a special Forza edition cars like this BMW X5 Forza edition. So if you own a premium edition, you can get these cars. And also there's like a Dodge, there you go, the Charger Forza edition, and also the Ford Puma Forza edition. Yeah, like this Forza edition cars is really exclusive if you own the premium edition of Forza Horizon 5. But if you really want to spend more of your IRL money, you can buy the Forza Horizon 5 car packs. So yeah, there's a lot of car packs that is probably really worth it in my opinion. For example, like this Italian Exotics car pack, you can get a free Ferrari 296 GTB, a Lamborghini Huracan Tecnica, and the, you know, the GT3 cars right here. And yes, I can just like redeem it because I already own the car packs. And also there's like a Fast and Furious car packs, which I didn't own because it's not really that worth it in my opinion. And maybe I didn't own the Universal Icons car pack, which basically just like a copy paste Back to the Future DeLorean, and a kit from Knight Rider, and the Jeep from Jurassic Park. But yeah, there's a lot of like really good car packs, like the JDM Jewels car pack, and maybe Apex All-Star car pack. And I must say, this is probably one of my favorite DLC car packs, and it's really worth the money. Really worth your IRL money, because you can get like a different GTE or maybe GT3 cars. So if you really want to spend more of your IRL money, well, get the car packs then. I'm gonna redeem all of these GTE and GT3 cars because this car pack is probably one of my favorite. So how about the expansion DLC like the Hot Wheels and the Rally Adventures? Yes, you can also get a free cars from there as well by progressing the DLC story mission. So about the expansion for Forza Horizon 5, you can also get a free cars from the Hot Wheels expansion and also the Rally Adventure. So in Hot Wheels, you can get free cars by just like progressing on this expansion story. And then you can also get like a free cars like this one, the Ford Dually Custom, the Rip Rop Hot Wheels, and ooh, a Schupan 962 Porsche, or should I say the road-going 962 Porsche, that you can get them by, you know, completing the missions on this Hot Wheels DLC. And then you can also get other cars like the Copo Camaro, the drag car, Hot Wheels 2 Jet Z, Subaru Rallycross car, and a Bat to the Blade. This is probably the meta cars for S2 class. And then you can also get another meta car, which is the Brabham BT62. This car is really good. Mosler GT3, and then some funny Sierra cars right here. And then in Legend rank, you can also get like a free cars right here, if I remember. Yeah, there we go. You can get a Hennessy Phantom F5 by completing some objectives. Like the objectives here to get the Hennessy Phantom F5, you have to discover all roads in the Hot Wheels DLC map. Alright, fair enough. So yeah, just by progressing the Hot Wheels story mission, you can get a free cars. Especially you can get a free meta cars on the Hot Wheels DLC. So that's really good. Well, it's the same also for the Rally Adventure expansion pack. So the progression is a bit different compared to the Hot Wheels, even though you know, you just like progressing by doing some missions or just like completing some events. So yeah, you can get like a free trophy truck and also a free Polaris buggy on this one. And then in Apex Predator, you can get a free trophy truck. And also by completing the Rally Night Stage event, you can get a free buggy. And if you complete everything, especially the Horizon Rally Goliath, you can get a Ford F-150 Lightning. Yes, the EV Ford F-150. But I must say, the Rally Adventure DLC cars is not really that worth it in my opinion. Well, the only cars that is really worth it on this Rally Adventure update is the Rally Ford Focus itself. Yes, the famous Colin McRae Ford Focus. This thing is actually really good, I must say. You know, during the introduction event of the Rally Adventure, you can get access to the Ford Focus rally car. And there you go, people. That's the multiple ways to get you free cars in Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, you can just like get them from Wheelspins. You can just like get them from Accolades, Festival Playlists, Backstage Pass, and also DLC cars, even though you have to pay, you know, your IRL money. So I hope this video is very helpful to all of you who just getting started with Forza Horizon 5. And because Forza Horizon 5 just got released for PS5, this game is now getting very popular. And we get all the hype thanks to that. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to drop a like, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And I will probably see you on the next one with some, you know, some shenanigans of Forza Horizon 5. So see you guys again really soon. Take care everyone.